What if Trump could destroy the financial protections of millions of Americans without Congress ever voting on it? Because that's what Trump is doing to the American people right now. Welcome to American News Trust. I'm Steele Black. Today we're discussing Trump's move to cripple American consumers in order to benefit financial institutions and the rich. And the consequences are humongous. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau headquarters is apparently being shut down by Donald Trump. And so what does that actually mean and why you should care? So if you have a bank account, student loans, credit cards, a mortgage, a reverse mortgage, and finally if you're in debt collection, your risk of being literally scammed or otherwise harmed by financial institution rises every day. This is because the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the CFPB, is being shuttered by Donald Trump without congressional approval. The CFPB was created after the 2008 financial crisis to protect consumers from unfair financial practices with the broader goal of promoting a more stable and transparent financial system. In other words, to help avoid economic collapse as well, due to greed, fraud, and negligence of financial institutions. The CFPB has returned billions of dollars to consumers through enforcement actions. Now, reports say Trump, in an endless attempt to destroy the agency, is ending its headquarters lease. And combined with Trump's other efforts like staffing cuts and reduced activity, it could signal something bigger, a major downsizing of the agency itself. Here's Trump's plan, apparently. When enforcement of an agency that protects consumers drops or ends altogether, the rich get richer and your risk of losing what you have goes up. Even things like institutions illegally miscalculating your bank account or credit card balances or losing your home due to financial fraud, scams, and mistakes of lenders. If the CFPB weakens, as it clearly appears to be what Donald Trump's goal is, oversight of financial institutions weakens or goes away. Fewer investigations into banks, lenders, and financial companies. Fewer penalties for bad behavior. Companies face less pressure to follow the rules strictly. This means more burdens and losses for consumers, including big things like their homes. Instead of regulators catching problems early, individuals will have to learn, investigate, and fight misdoings at their own peril and expense. Now, this doesn't mean protections vanish overnight, but it could mean more confusing financial products, inability to resolve disputes, slower or no response to scams or abuse, greater or lesser protections depending on your state laws. Some states will step up enforcements, others may not. So protections could become uneven across the country. And as a result, Donald Trump is making a move that will allow financial institutions to rob Americans, perhaps blind. This is just another gutting of our federal agencies by Donald Trump to block the benefits and protections the American people pay taxes for. And this is all for the benefit of the elite. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.